Good afternoon, Aries. How are y'all doing today? I'm excited you came back to my channel to check out your February reading, and we're going to get right into it for you. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread today to find out about your current situation and your immediate future. Then we will get into some romance and love messages for February, Valentine's month. And I'll finish it off with some advice from the universe. So right now, we're asking the angels that look over Aries for February, please show us their current situation. Thank you, angels. I'm always saying thank you. I'm always in gratitude for these messages. We need the guidance from our angels. Please show us the current situation for Aries. Thank you. Please show us for Aries their current situation. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Okay, our first card up is the Six of Wands. This is a card of visible success. It says that you currently, in your situation, you are being recognized, appreciated. People see your talents, so that's exciting. Let's find out a little bit more about that. We'd like to see now the crossing energies, which are helpful or blocking energies in your Six of Wands situation, which is a great situation to be in, right? You're visibly successful, either something that you know about or is visible to others. Let's see the helpful or blocking energies in their current situation, please. For Aries, thank you. Thank you for the messages. And that Six of Wands could represent recognition through work or employment, promotion, or it could be that you're being recognized or appreciated, I say, from family or friends, loved ones. Either way, you're shining right now. So what is their helpful or blocking energies, please, for Aries? Thank you. Please show us the helpful or blocking energies. Okay. All right, we have a Five of Cups card, which cups represent love, emotion, fulfillment. A Five of Cups is sadness. You are feeling not as fulfilled as you would like to be. This gentleman has two or three cups that are spilled or tipped over in front of him. Though he doesn't see, he still has some full cups behind him. So there's still love and support around you, though you may not be feeling it right now. A little bit of sadness, or longing for something more, I'll say. Now we would like the foundation of your current situation. What is the basis of this Six of Wands scenario, please, for Aries? Thank you. One thought I have right off the bat is you may be celebrating some success, recognition, but maybe not someone around to share it with. But only you would know your situation. Let's look for the foundation card, please, for Aries. Thank you. What is the basis of their current situation? Please show us the foundation of their current situation. Thank you. We have a Six of Pentacles card. This is a card known as generosity. Either you or someone around you has been generous, or it could be your generosity leading to this recognition and appreciation. The card reminds you that if someone is giving you their time or money, any kind of resource, if they're sharing with you in that way, it's important that you pay it forward and you be generous as well. Now we're asking for your immediate past. What are the Aries leaving behind coming into February? What are the Aries leaving behind, please? That Six of Coin is also a card of equal give and take, we'll say. You could be in a relationship where things are very equal, reciprocal. That would be a blessing. What are the Aries leaving behind them, please, going into February? Thank you. Okay. I like it when they fly out. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Swords represent thoughts. And this says there's been some uncertainty in your recent past. A decision that needed to be made or possibly still needs to be made, but they're saying the uncertainty is in the past. So maybe you have made whatever decision you were needing to decide on. And we'll ask for one more crowning thought or final thoughts on your current situation before looking into the future. We have one more final thoughts card on their current situation for Aries, please. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate the guidance. Please show us more about their crowning thoughts of their current situation. Thank you, angels. And their current situation for Aries, please. Crowning thoughts card, please. Sometimes we need patience. They don't always jump right out at us. But I appreciate your patience. Thank you, angels. Show us what we need to hear, please. Okay. All right, we have the Star card, which is the Angel of Hope. This woman has two vessels of water. One she pours behind her, just releasing what no longer serves her, pouring out that water. And then she has one in front of her, which is looking to the future with hope. So that's in your current situation. Maybe you've been hopeful. Hopeful in trying to gain this recognition, hoping you were appreciated or recognized, possibly. Now we ask for the immediate future card. Please show us for Aries what is in their immediate future in February. Thank you. We appreciate the messages. Please show us the immediate future card for Aries in February. Aries would like to know what's happening in February. Thank you, angels. We appreciate you. Please show us the immediate future card. Thank you. Okay. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Again, we mentioned cups represent fulfillment, love, and emotion. We talked about a Five of Cups situation, that you're longing for something more, and the Eight of Cups is starting to act on that. This gentleman, although he had 8 cups, he had 8 blessings, he's saying there's more for me. There's a 9 of Cups situation, a 10 of Cups, or more. So it's someone who is taking action, looking for more fulfillment in February. Now we're going to ask for your emotional concerns. Anything Aries is concerned about coming into February. And that fulfillment, the cups generally relate to love, and it could be in a personal relationship that you're feeling unfulfilled. But it may also be the satisfaction or appreciation from a job that you're longing for more fulfilling employment or professional life. But we'll see how the cards play out with that. And only you know your situation. This is not, I'll remind you, a one-to-one reading. It is a general reading for the public, and I do hope that something resonates for you and you receive some helpful advice out of it, and take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you. Let's have an emotional concern card, angels. What do Aries feel concerned about coming in February? Thank you. There it is. I always get at least one on the floor. Excuse me. That's a flyer for you. Okay, emotional concerns, and this makes sense. 9 of Cups is a card that normally says you have so many blessings, you're counting your blessings, you have almost everything your heart desires. And that is in your concerns position as you approach this 8 of Cups, departing a situation that no longer fulfills you. You may be afraid to walk away from something, wondering, is there a 9 of Cups? And when it's in the concerns position, I want to say this is very much about affirmation. And I recently said that in another reading. To get what fulfills you, you really have to affirm it to yourself and say you deserve it. Say you are worthy of this love or fulfillment that you're looking for. You have to get rid of those limiting beliefs. And once you feel it, you feel that joy in your heart, you feel love for yourself, then it starts to vibrate out there and it attracts the people that need to be in your life. So I want to tell you, don't be concerned about a 9 of Cups, because it really is a mindset. If you put your mind in it, you envision it, you rehearse it. Rehearse the relationships you want to have. The people that are in your arms, or the people that you have conversations with, that you're attracted to, or you just want a deeper love bond. Even it could be with a spouse. You know, you could be married, single, partnership. Whether that person is in your life right now or not yet, you need to rehearse and envision and say that you're worthy, okay? And sometimes it's hard for all of us, but it's very important to love yourself and have those affirmations and those reminders, right, to get what you want in this life. Now we are going to ask the angels for how is Aries showing up to other people currently. How are you being viewed by others? Family, friends, co-workers. Please show us, angels, how are the Aries showing up right now? How are the Aries showing up, please? Thank you. We appreciate the messages. Please show us how Aries are showing up. Okay. Okay, we have 8 of Swords. Again, we mentioned swords are thoughts, and when you get this many, when you get 8, it's almost an anxiety or a fear of being restricted. 8 of Swords is being restricted or feeling restriction. However, again, we're talking about mindset. This woman is blindfolded. She's blind to the fact that she can slip through these swords. She can fit through them. So other people may see you, or maybe you've had an attitude that shows a little bit that you felt trapped, you felt stuck, either in a relationship, personal, work, in a job. You've felt restricted somewhat. And that's part of this longing for something more. Maybe you've been verbalizing that to other people. But again, it's about the mindset, envisioning and rehearsing and affirming what you're worthy of, what you deserve, and go for those goals. We say thoughts become things. And when you focus on something negative, like I don't want to feel restricted, I don't want to feel trapped, I don't enjoy my job, I don't love the relationship I'm in. When you talk negative, you're focusing on the negative. So, and I want to tell you or remind you, don't say, I want this type of relationship, because want can represent lack, and I've said that many times. Say what you deserve, okay? Focus on the positive. Speak in positive terms only if you can. That's something I think everyone, including myself, could practice more. Don't talk about what you don't want, or you're not happy with this, or you don't like that, or someone needs to solve this problem. Just focus on what you deserve in your reality, okay? And you will no longer feel restricted. Now we're going into your hopes. Let's find out what Aries is hoping for, please. Let's find out. What does Aries hope for in February? Thank you, angels. Show us what Aries hopes for in February. Please show us the hopes card for February. Thank you. Okay. Okay, here is a 10 of Wands card. Now, it's not something you think you would hope for, because wands represent burdens, but the 10 represents ending of a cycle. So you are hoping for some burdens to release, potentially, in February. And it's part of this feeling stuck, feeling restricted. But it's almost over. That cycle is about over. What you're hoping for it to complete. Now we're going to ask for an outcome card in February, along with some clarifiers to give you better advice. I think of the uncertainty or decision in your recent past was maybe when you made that decision to depart a situation that no longer serves you because of feeling restricted and longing for more fulfillment. But I want to say, keep the hope, right? You do have the hope card showing. And you are visibly successful, and someone around you does appreciate you, although you may not realize it. And again, it may be for your generosity, or maybe they're being generous with their time and resources to help with your success. There's a lot going on here. Now we're asking for an outcome card for February, please, for Aries. Thank you. Show us the outcome card, please, for February. For Aries. Thank you, angels. We are so grateful you're with us. These are for Aries, please. What do Aries need to hear? Thank you. Show us an outcome card, please, for Aries. Okay, right there. Okay, first card for your outcome is Temperance, which reminds you to have patience. And it might mean patience with manifestation, that we're talking about getting yourself into a right mindset so that, I want to say, you elevate higher vibrations, right? When you feel good about yourself. Another thing I want to share with you, another technique, is to feel the elevated emotion before the experience. Don't wait to fall in love to feel love. Don't wait for wealth to feel abundant. Just know you deserve it, and you will attract that like energy, okay? Those things will come to you in your life, people or things. But you need to have some patience in working on your manifestation. And I think it's important every morning that we start our day working for ourselves, right? I do this because I just close my eyes in the morning, put my hand over my heart. They say you get your heart and your brain in coherence, in sync, in one wave. When you express to yourself an elevated emotion like love or appreciation or joy, think of an event that brings you those things. And then find out, try that for yourself, and find out if during the day you don't have better relations with other people. Okay, you're more in sync, you're more in agreement. Things are coming to you because you are manifesting, but have some patience and practice. An affirmation I just mentioned in another reading, you could say to yourself every day, everything is always working out in my favor. Everything is always working out in my favor. And see how that works for you with personal or work relationships, or feeling abundant. And I hope you enjoy these lessons, because they're lessons I've learned that have helped me. No one's perfect, but we're always, trying to strive and better our situations, right? So I hope that for you in February. We're going to ask for some clarifier cards now. Please clarify this patience outcome for Aries in February. Thank you, angels. What else do they need to hear in February? Thank you. What do they need to hear for a clarifier in February? Thank you. I was just thinking this card too. The Empress. The Empress is abundant in all areas of her life. And these can be male or female energy, not just female that's on the card, okay? But it's saying if you have the patience, you can manifest this abundance that we just talked about in all areas of your life. Health, wealth, relationships, work, whatever it is. You can be abundant in whatever you focus on. That's the word I'm going to say, focus. Positively. Let's get another clarifier card, please. It's all about mindset, really. Please, angels, can we have another clarifier? What else can Aries look forward to in February? Ooh. Okay, we have a couple cards here. Okay, we have a Nine of Wands is, oops, excuse me. That's a card that just wants to fly away, right? It's not something we're interested in. It's also known as the Wounded Warrior. This is the guy, like the Ten of Wands card. He's had a lot of burdens, but his head is still held high, okay? It's a card saying don't give up. It's a card of determination. So in February, stick to your guns, get through your battles, stay determined, okay? Don't give up. And we have with that the Strength card, saying you have the strength to get through whatever comes your way, okay? Whatever conversations, whatever relationships, whatever obstacles, you have the strength. And again, I'm going to say focus on everything is always working out in my favor. Believe it, okay? Get rid of limiting beliefs. Believe in yourself. You have the strength. No one can tell you differently. No one can tell you you can't do it, okay? You've got the strength. And we have the Knight of Wands, which suggests rapid movement, okay? Things can happen very quickly, very chaotically. Sometimes they remind you to this rapid movement. Sometimes people can act hasty and not check the fine print or the details of something. And this card also can suggest moving houses or moving residence, relocating. So in the midst of all the chaos, don't forget to check all the details, okay? So, and that could be that you are relocating to find, you know, because of your departing a situation that no longer serves you. Possibly a person that made you feel very restricted, burdened, because you're looking for love. You want someone to celebrate your visible success with, right? You don't want the sadness anymore. You want someone that truly appreciates and also celebrates who you are and what you've accomplished, and wants to share in that with you. So, talking about that love and fulfillment, now we are going to move on to the love and romance cards for February. Just keep that positive mindset. Keep the affirmations up. Keep the strength, and you will be abundant in all areas, okay? Or whatever it is you're focusing on to be abundant in. That's exciting, knowing that you have the tools to do that, to create the days that you want to create, okay? It's all up here and in here. So, angels, love and romance time. I always say this is my pretty pink deck, shiny gold trim, It is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And we would like to hear some love and romance messages for Aries for this Valentine's month. And we may not always hear what we want to hear of sweetness and love. Sometimes we hear messages of, I'll say, walking away. Might be messages that this person around you may not be the one for you. So we take the good and the bad, and we appreciate the messages. Thank you, angels, for Aries. Ooh, well, that's just a whoa moment. Try it again, folks. Whoa. Cards fly. Please show us love and romance messages, angels. For Aries in February, thank you. We truly, truly appreciate it. Love and romance, please. Thank you. Love and romance for Aries in February. Okay. Something that we just talked about. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Deception. So that could be why you're leaving a situation that doesn't fulfill you anymore. You feel deceived. Potentially. Let's ask for some more messages. Another message, please, of love and romance for February. Thank you. For Aries. The word codependency comes up in my head when we talk about that deception card. You know, people often feel restricted in relationships where the other party may talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. They deceive. And you do set a healthy boundary for yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away, and you will attract what you envision, okay? You are worthy. Can we have another love and relationship card for Aries, please? Thank you, angels. We know they are worthy. Please show us. Thank you. Love and relationships for Aries. Longing for more fulfillment. Thank you, angels. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and retreat. You know, if you are married or relationship or potential relationship, I want to say try to unplug. If you can't afford a vacation, just get outdoors. Go for a hike, go for a stroll, leave the phone in the pocket or at home. You know, reconnect with nature and disconnect with the world. And just be. Just be, the two of you, right? Two is peace. That's what I say. Just be the two of you. I'd like one more card, please. Love and relationships. And if you are in a marriage and you feel, you know, someone is potentially deceiving you or not truthful about something in full, that retreat time will help you be face to face and heart to heart and have the conversations to resolve whatever you're feeling, okay? Let's see, another love message, please, for Aries. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. And sometimes that goes along with a card of trust. So again, with the heart-to-heart conversations for you, for your spouse, partner, potential, boyfriend, girlfriend, potential relationship, I want to say have faith. It is safe for you. If this is a new relationship potentially for someone who left something that didn't serve them, it is safe. We'd like one more card, please. One more love and romance card. And then we'll move on to a soul's journey lesson card for you. One more love and romance for Aries, please. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Okay. We just said this. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So the angels know I'm listening to them because they just validated that, right? Heart-to-heart conversations is exactly what the card says. So for sure in February, you want to take the time to reconnect or retreat with someone to get to know them deeper and be honest with who you are. That's the only way you can love yourself and give them the love they need, and you'll get back what you need, okay? Excited about that for you, I really am. And now we have the Soul's Journey lesson cards. These are a little large for my hands, but I try to get through them. We asked the angels for a lesson. What does Aries need to know in February? What is a lesson that they could use this month, please? Thank you, angels. Show us a lesson they need to hear, please, for Aries. Thank you. What lesson should they hear? Thank you for the guidance. What lesson does Aries need for February? Please show us a lesson. Thank you. Okay. There it is. Lesson of friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Friendship. And I'm going to read a little more detail on what lesson they want you to learn with that. Need my trusty glasses here. Okay, friendship. And it makes me think briefly about relationships that we're talking about. You know, you want someone who is your friend first before the lover situation, right? Feel safe with them, feel you can trust them, mind, body, heart, soul, right? So friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year, or it may be for a lifetime. Together you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interests at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. Friendship. So maybe you have had issues with a friend lately. I want to say, think about the benefits. You know, what do they say? See the good in everyone. People are in your path for a reason, and that friendship may turn into this romantic relationship in February. You know, when you're very honest and true with that person. But, you know, it could be just friendship level, completely friendship. So it's always a blessing to have that. And with the Safe for You to Love card and the manifestations, right? You keep on the affirmations this month and every month, right? Start every morning, just finding your center, closing your eyes, breathing deep. Think of one joyous event or emotion that you want to experience, okay? Like, when was the last time you felt really euphoric? Start your day with that feeling. And during the day, if you have, I'll say, a monkey mind, where you've got a lot on your plate, you got to do this, you got to take care of the kids, you got to work, you got to whatever, find your center. Take, 2 minutes. Go into a place by yourself, recollect, and get back in sync with your brain waves and your heart waves. Feel the joyous emotion and create the day that you want to create. I know you can do it. No more limiting beliefs, okay? So really, you will find your 9 of Cups situation, I think. Just focus and love yourself and have a wonderful February, Aries. I hope you had some value out of my reading today and my messages. I appreciate that you share the channel with others and other Aries who may need to hear these messages also. And also I appreciate the likes, shares, and subscribes as always. So until March, take care.